So today we're going to Adrenalin Forest, which is an obstacle course through the trees. They have 7 different courses. We have 3 hours to do as much as we can.
Wake up in the morning in the lovely Moana Lodge. This afternoon we are going to Adrenalin Forest. The cool thing about Adrenalin Forest is just off State Highway 1 and we're there in no time. We're ready to get our shot of adrenaline in the forest.
Once we get all our gears set up, we're going through the safety briefing. So Sonny knows that we've used those kind of clip already. We used them actually when we did the Black Odyssey tour with the Black Rafting Company back when we were in Waitomo. They're those kind of magnet clip that just clips on the wires. So the forest works as such. There are 7 different courses, and each course is made of a bunch of different activities. An activity would be, for example, a rope swing bridge or whatever that is, and you're gonna go from one tree to another, then you're gonna unclip and do the next activities, and when you've done all the activities of this specific course, you're back on the floor and you go up to the next course if you dare.
So after the safety briefing, we do our first, 2 or 3 levels just to get the hang of things, and then we move on to level 3, which is maybe about a third of the way up the trees, and already at level 3, Robin is shitting himself. Level 3. It's kind of embarrassing, but anyway, we just let him get on with it. Sonny, who's been our cameraman, I'm just having a chat to him, and yeah, meanwhile, Robin's, about halfway across the obstacle. We have a chat for a little bit longer, conversation dies down because we've been talking that long. Look over, Robin's moved to the next step. Still chatting along. All in all, it's a very lengthy process.
How much was you pass that one?
This?
Yes.
So level 1 and 2, easy peasy, and we attack level 3, where, it gets a slightly bit higher. Anything which is above mountain height, it's gonna start scaring me. And I know it sounds ridiculous, but I have a rational fear of height.
To start with, it's dead easy. It's just like thin bits of logs that are really secure in place. There's wire ropes that are really secure. Just basically these earlier levels, all the obstacles are very secure and you don't feel like you're going to lose your footing too much. When you move on to a level 3, things get a little more unstable. Things are starting to swing about a bit. We have a rope bridge with just bits of ropes to step on. Obviously that's not very stable. And then we move on to these swings with 2 logs in crosses attached with some rope. So you're literally swinging with the weight of your body to get to the next one.
I'm actually enjoying it quite a lot. It's, I'm scared as shit as usual, but the course is actually pretty challenging and very varied. Every activity so far we've done is pretty different than the previous one, so it's actually quite fun. I just wish I wasn't, frozen to death by terror of heights. But aside from that, I'm having a blast.
So most of the time I'm going first, just to reassure Robin. I turn around to see how he's doing, and again, that fear in his eyes. I've never seen anything like it. He's just not blinking. And I can see him struggling, not looking down, but he's doing the worst thing you can do if you're afraid of heights, which is looking down. So He's just shaking. His whole body is shaking, which is making the obstacles shake even more.
Laura is probably doing all right. I can see her doing some poses or having some fun, and like, you know, while she's doing the obstacle, she's still talking to the guide over there, or still asking me like, Robin, are you doing all right? You doing some pictures and everything? Like, what are you doing? Just be scared like normal people. Your instinct tells you to be scared right now, so be scared. We keep on going like that from one activity to another and making our way all the way to level 6. On level 6, things get much tougher. We are really high in the trees, so basically each level goes a little bit higher in the trees, and the activities are much more challenging. So to be fair, I won't really comment on what's happening to me because I'm completely blacked out. I'm going through the course without any recollection of what I've done. I mean, I am so terrified right now. I have no idea what's happening to me. I only remember that there were some zip lines and that wasn't too scary. It was a great accomplishment and it was really fun and something that I would really definitely do again. And again, it's under 50 bucks. You have 3 hours to do as much as you can in the forest. It's definitely an amazing value for money and a very fun activities. It's an amazing day out. I cannot recommend it enough to people that come and stay in Wellington.
We get to the UFO discs. I get so stuck here. Oh my god. I fall straight away. I'm trying to climb back up the rope. I feel pretty helpless right now, but Robin is non-responsive. I don't know what Robin's doing right now, but actually no, this is the only time he starts to talk. He says like, come on Laura, you can do it. He's shouting some words of encouragement. He can see there's just flying foxes ahead, so he just wants to get on with it and get down as quickly as possible. But I'm holding up the whole crew here. After that ordeal, I'm relieved because I can see some ladders going down the trees. We are now making our way down to the ground.
So you're just going to hold on to the rope so she can't walk along?
Oh my god, I'm so hardcore.